Safwan Kamal.
Ever played heads and tails? Heads,
Yes.
you lose. Sorry, heads, you win. Tails, I lose. So what is it going to be?
Head.
Surprise, surprise. It doesn't matter. You guys are the winner. So what do you get in the reward? In reward, you're going to get to hear my speech. Most people, when they hear this sound, they think spare change. What do you see? Money? Some old pieces of bronze and silver?
Diamonds.
Some gold perhaps? Spare change. As a coin collector, when I hear it, I hear whispers of history. I see civilizations, trade routes, empires. Ever held a dirham in your hand and wondered where that term came from? Or bought something with a few lira without realizing you were speaking the language of empires? Tonight, I want to share with you a few anecdotes of speaking coins. How the names of money in our pocket carry the voices of civilizations past. In fact, every coin in this pouch is speaking. And I want to translate some of those stories for you. First up, it's the dirham, from the Greek word drachma, meaning handful or to grasp. After the conquest of Alexander the Great, the Greek language and coinage started spreading across Middle East, Egypt, and Persia. The Persians adopted the Greek word and transliterated it to draham or drahmaka. A few centuries later on, Islam started spreading. So the Arabic language took the Persian form, draham, and changed it to dirham. And as Islam spread beyond Persia, so did the dirham, becoming the silver coin that connected markets from Damascus all the way to Delhi. Next up is the dinar, from the Roman denarius, meaning 10. Dinar became the golden coin of the Islamic Empire. Imagine merchants in Baghdad, scholars in Cordoba, traders in Cairo, all exchanging dinars. Interestingly, the term denarius itself faded in Europe, but the dinar thrived in the region. And Bahraini dinar, Kuwaiti dinar, Iraqi dinar, Jordanian dinar still survive today. Then there's the real, from the Spanish real, meaning royal, which signifies kings, power, and economics. When you're holding up a real, you're holding a word that once echoed across the Spanish Empire. So Spain minted the real coin. It sailed across oceans on Spanish galleons, reaching every port, from Europe to Asia. And in Arabia, it became the real. And as it lives on today in our currency. The same real that gave us the Saudi real also gave us Real Madrid. One gave us money, another gave us Messi versus Ronaldo debates. Next up is fils, from the Byzantium, phalis, meaning a pouch of coins. Over time, the word became fils, known for the smallest denominations of money. And here's a twist. The plural fulus became general term for money. And the verb aflas, well, we all know what aflas means. And for those who don't know, aflas means bankrupt. Because if you had no fulus, you had no money. You're broke. What about lira and pounds? In Roman times, money was measured by weight, libra pondo, or pound by weight. Lira meaning scales, and pondo meaning weight. That's why the term pounds is abbreviated to LB. And since libra meant scales, it's the same scales you see in the zodiac sign, Libra. So the English took the second word pondo and changed it to pounds. And the Italians and the Ottomans, they took the first word libra, which became lira. So essentially, lira and pounds are twins, born from the same root, libra, pondo. And if you ever wondered why the symbol for pounds is an L, which I always wondered, now you know, libra, pondo. And as I wrap up my speech, do you remember the plural for fils, fulus? The general term for money, right? Most of us are aware. Funnily enough, in Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, Palestine, they don't use fulus, do they? They use masari. Why is that? In the 19th century, Egypt ruled parts of the Levant. Egypt, Masr, had left its mark. So dear Toastmasters and fellow guests, the coins in our pocket are not merely numbers, it's history. Every dirham speaks Greek. Every dinar whispers Rome. Every real echoes of Spanish kings. Every fils remembers Byzantium. These coins tell us that money is more than metal. It's memory, connection, and culture. So the next time you pay for something using coins, listen closely. You might just hear the voices of civilizations alive in your wallet. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you.